So could you tell me what you're doing here today at the consortium?
Certainly. Scottish Training in Drugs and Alcohol Strada are a commissioned organisation by the Scottish Government. The Scottish Recovery Consortium are also commissioned by the Scottish Government, and we're doing a bit of joint work in relation to one of the phases that the Scottish Recovery Consortium have in their business plan in relation to getting the community out into the community, getting recovery out into the community in terms of what recovery matters. So my role in relation to working with Cuala Darani at the consortium is workforce development. We have to ensure that recovery is out there, but we also have to ensure that the workforce is getting kept up to speed in relation to the skills and competence they need in relation to working with people in recovery and the community.
What has been the response so far from your people participating today?
It's been a great response. I think it's really important for me that the conversation is being brought together, the networking opportunities we're hearing today, the conversations we're hearing today in terms of people who have never met before. We have ADP members, we have people working from local community groups, and those connections are key in terms of the relationships that need to establish recovery across the board, from the community right up to a strategic level.
What is your hopes for this? Do you think you're hoping for replication? What is your hopes for this?
The hope for this is we would start to deliver this in ADP areas within Scotland, and the hope would be that ultimately, eventually, we could put some capacity building in place so local communities, local activists, recovery activists within communities would actually start to develop this and implement this within the local communities. So we're giving them a tool that the ADPs can take forward and deliver across Scotland.
Is this the first in the UK for this kind of thing?
In terms of Scotland, in terms of the recovery agenda, this is a first in relation to opening up the conversations in relation to recovery matters and get those conversations flowing. So we're hoping that this is going to be something we can build on. We already have dates for other ADPs across Scotland. Strada will be involved in those as well, and we're looking to evaluate that in terms of the impact that it has and it actually has in communities.
Tracy McFall, thank you very much.
Thank you.